All right, on to the small final. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to my life, but also like the video, please. Mico versus Fresh Tonic, small final. I just finished checking out the Mico versus His and Wing battle, and that was pretty hype. Not gonna lie, that it's gonna be hard to top that battle, but it is the small final, so in theory, I guess we would see the rounds that they were preparing for the final if they would have gotten to the final. At least that's how I kind of think about it. So, you know, the small final could get exciting as well. Let's get into it right now. And such different vibes from both of them. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's go.
We have Fresh Tonic versus Mico coming at you live and direct. Fresh Tonic won the coin toss, chose Mico to go first. I say the sun, you say the knee and the each. Crowd in sun!
What did you say?
Kitty. Kitty.
Strong first round. Probably showed more of their, you know, toolbox, if you will, than I have seen in previous rounds, and I think it was a good way to start off. So let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4. Put up to the victory.
This is tough. They're pretty close to me so far. I think in terms of enjoyability, I was vibing more with Fresh Tonic, I have to say. I think Bookie Blanco's bass was very, very cool to hear. It just gave it, I don't know, good, or maybe it was the mixing of the sound. It was just like it filled the space. I like how clean it sounded. Very, very bouncy. Very. So, yeah, I think they definitely have more of like an energy, showmanship, like jumping around on stage. They're bright, as I describe it, right, compared to the darkness of Mico. And I think in terms of a presentation, if you're on stage, if you have a crowd, if you have people watching, then that kind of stands out a little bit more than a dark style. So I'm gonna give the first half to Fresh Tonic, but by the slightest margin.
Switch!
Okay. Yeah. お待たせ Motherfucker!
He's going in. Drop.
Time.
I don't know what they said, but mic drop. That was a very quick succession at the end. It was like he wasn't even breathing, or he was kind of like, or that was the part that he was breathing, gasping for one last breath. It's like beatbox, beatbox. Okay, that was intense.
ごめんなさい、わかりません。
Somebody translate, please.
I reckon the man on my nails you. I reckon the man on my nails you. Rat you, rock up on the days you. Reckon the money on my day. Reckon the pains on my take. I'm making the ring like night.
This round felt like it was half the time of Mico's round. How is it possible? But that tells me that I was probably enjoying it more. Time goes by quickly if you're having fun doing something. So for that reason, I am going to give the win to Fresh Tonic. It is very close again, but I think that their energy is very compelling, right? They're kind of goofy. They're kind of having fun. You could tell that they're having fun, and of course, you have to be taking this seriously and doing your best. But at the end of the day, it's music and entertainment. So you have to do it from a place that's like, okay, I'm doing it because I like it, because this is what I want to do, and it shows that you like it with your routine. So I think for me, in these types of situations, what tells me who won is what I remember the most. So now I'm thinking, okay, if I have to put them side by side, Mico, Fresh Tonic, like which sound do I remember the most? And I think Fresh Tonic stands out a little bit more. Something about them. So I'm gonna give the win, but I think Mico did their thing, and getting to this level is no joke. 4th place, or they could still get 3rd place. I really don't know who takes it here. I'm about to see, but congrats to both. High level. Good sportsmanship as well.
Now we need to go and find Collapse to come on up here and help me out. Thank you so much.
Collapse in the rubble.
Diligence. Also, make some noise for Collapse. Give it up for Collapse right there. Fair play. Respect going out there. I don't know who won this. We're about to go and find out together. Your small final champion right here, live at the GBB25 in Tokyo. Left, right, side to side. Help me out. Fresh Tonic!
I can see it.
Taking over. 3rd place, the small final champions. Make some noise for Fresh Tonic. One more time, give it up for them. Also, representing strongly, getting to the top 4, Japan's own. Make some noise for Mico!
That like whiplash type of sound. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. Yeah, just re-listening to that clip right there at the end, it reminds me like how Fresh Tonic just fills the space, like their track. And of course, it's okay to have moments of like, okay, peak and downtime, right? You wanna kind of show both. But since these rounds are so short and it is battle, you kind of have to just punches after punches, right? Try to show that that you're giving it your all, and that representation comes to be when you have routines with a lot of combos, with a lot of different sounds, drops, things that are unexpected. I think that conveys the feeling of like, okay, I'm trying to battle here. So Fresh Tonic takes the win, but 4th place, like I said, not bad at all. I think I remember, what was it, like three years ago, or even GBB21, where it was Mico versus Rogue Wave, right? And that battle was also, kind of like one of the best, and that's when Rogue Wave popped off. But either way, I'm sure Mico will have their era as well. And Fresh Tonic, I don't even remember at this point, because all the GBBs are the latest ones are kind of meshing together. Did Fresh Tonic, who won last year? Tag team. Oh, Gyro. Okay. Was it Gyro versus Fresh Tonic in the final? I think that could have been it. But either way, we're moving on here to the grand final whenever it comes out and I can publish it. Feel free to subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.